Today I'm working on my steps because all of the screws are rusted out. Split wood, even the stringer here is, look at that. I can pretty much almost break it off. So yeah, I got some new stuff, some plastic synthetic decking. That stuff's about $25 a piece, and one 16-footer will do one step. It's got 3 pieces, 2 on top, 1 on the sides. Alright, so these Simpson ties were totally rusted out, so put a new one up in there, and the stringer, I'm making a new one. I just made a use that as a template, and I'm doing my cuts on this piece. Alright, so my skill saw couldn't cut this all the way, so I'm going to use a jigsaw. Yeah, Alright, and there's my stringer. Here's the rotten old one. Let's see if it lines up. Alright, looks like it's close enough. Alright.
Okay. I can hold it.
There's the new stringer. And of course it's perfect because I used the original one here. So I got my new Simpson tie. Hammer, Leon. Thank you. Alright, so once I get this in here, take your Simpson tie. Kind of want to hold it back a little bit. Like that. And kind of watch your fingers. There's a little tab on there that will grip. That way you can put your nails in. I like to put 2 nails, 1 nail on each side, and 1 screw. The reason why I use 1 nail, 1 screw is the nail has more shear strength than the screw. But the screw has a great holding power on the wood. So I use 1 of each. And then I'll get my... The screws are easier to take off when you go to redo these. There's 1. And 1 more. That's it. Stringer in, put some more screws going in here, a couple screws there, and then we're set. Matter of fact, I'll use these screws since I have them. One, 2, 2 more. Done. I got some huge bolts that go all the way from this side out here on both sides to hold the new pressure treated 4x4s. All I have to do is replace these pieces, but I don't have the wood for that right now. So 3 new stringers cut and mounted. Now it's ready for the decking wood. Alright, there we are. We're pretty much finished. We just have to put these little wood pieces up, but we're probably going to get some new ones. And I got a few more screws to do. Just got to figure out where I want to put the gap on this last one. If I want a big gap or a small gap. But that's pretty much it. Alright, just finished screwing it all in. And this composite stuff, it's pretty nice. It looks just like real wood too. It's got the grain in it. And it will outlast the wood. It is a little more bouncy. So I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stringers in there. I used 2 old ones just for the bracing here and here because I felt it was a little bit kind of, when you stand on it, feels like you kind of sink a little bit. So just wanted to give it a little more reinforcement, and now it's stiff. You can jump on it and there's no movement. Now I gotta clean up my mess. I'll get some new rails later and put the little pickets, little side picket wood pieces up later too.